Cyn Doll here, coming at you with another video. And in this video we are going to talk about how to repair your hair from heat damage. That's right, how to repair your natural hair from heat damage, and what is the difference between heat damage and heat trained hair. Let's talk about it, okay? But before we get really deep into that, you guys, if you have not done so already, make sure you are subscribed here to my channel. That little button is red right below. Click it, and then after you click the red button, slide right on there over to the right and click that little bell, so that way you are notified every time I post another video. Okay, so this beautiful woman here in this video was a regular client of mine, but as you guys know, I have not been behind the chair for trade in over a year. So some of my clients, well, all of my clients were forced to find other hairstylists, and in this case she was not able to find another hairstylist that knew how to deal with her curly hair. Now, as you can see, there's a difference in her texture now versus how it was before. Check the link in the description box below so you can see our previous videos and you can see how her curl pattern used to look, okay? Now, this is the thing. Most people, whenever they hear the word heat damage, they think that that means they have to shave all of their hair, where in reality all heat damage means is that you have changed the natural texture of your hair from an internal level, meaning as the hydrogen bond was broken, it was not properly put back into place before you added heat, which resulted in your hair remaining straight and not being able to convert it back. Now, with heat damage, it happened by mistake, but with heat training, you do it on purpose. Okay, now when it comes to heat damage, to me, that is a phrase that we kind of just need to let go, because the word damage means that there's something wrong with your hair, meaning like, okay, your ends are split and breaking, but there are people who heat train their hair, or people who have relaxers that have healthy hair. Okay, the only time, I keep saying okay, I'm sorry, the only time that it would be an issue is if you are a person who wants to do wash and goes the majority of the time, meaning you are a person who wants to wear their hair in its natural state. So obviously, if your hair is curly naturally and you have heat damage, I'm doing the quotation marks with my fingers, yes, then you are a person who would want to cut the straight hair off, because you can clearly see the straight pieces and the curly pieces do not look alike. But in this case, you guys, this is not a client that wants to wear her hair curly all of the time, and when she does not mind scrunching it to make it blend. Okay, now if you want to go off a vanity matrix, then yes, you need to cut off the hair, because visually when I look at it, you can see the difference between curly hair and straight hair because of heat damage. But if it's just strictly off, you know, the texture of the hair, you do not need to shave your whole entire head just because your hair is damaged. Now, the reason that we're talking about this now is because I'm so in love with the Joico and their Defy Damage system. They have really mastered, in my opinion, arginine and the way that arginine works in the hair and in the body. So let's talk about it. Now, normally whenever you're doing any type of color service or anything that has to do with changing either the natural color of the hair or the natural texture of the hair, you have to first open the cuticle. And most of the time, most of the bases of these products, like Color for example, has an ammonia base which opens the cuticle, okay? And when you open the cuticle, arginine is extracted from the hair. Arginine is so very important, you guys. Check the link in the description box below where I talk more about it, as well as on my blog, so we can get really deep into arginine and the part that it plays in the hair. Okay, now when you open the cuticle with the ammonia or whatever and the arginine is depleted, you can put the color in, or you can go ahead and make your hair go from straight to curly or from curly to straight or whatever your thing is, okay? But even though you've done your thing, you've colored the hair, it's straight now or it's curly now, the hair is still left damaged and depleted from the natural arginine. So the patent formula that Joico has with the Joico Defy system is really, really great because they have, you know, muster up some little stuff to use arginine to gently open the cuticle layer, okay? And then it goes ahead and transports arginine into the hair as it transports whatever else it is that you are using, okay? It acts as a very, very safe carrier when you are using different products, okay? So whenever the hair is straightened and everything, when you finish the style off, the arginine is, you know, sealed inside, and it strengthens the hair and it seals everything inside of the cuticle. You guys, I'm not making stuff up as I go. Make sure you guys go ahead and research arginine. Go ahead and look up Joico's Color Defy system. Do your research and you will be able to verify everything that I am saying out of my mouth, okay? It is so amazing because from an internal level, it begins to rebuild the inner structure of the hair, okay? And it acts as a shield, a very, very strong shield that reflects light, which brings beautiful shine and locks in moisture to the hair. So it's absolutely amazing, you guys. I'm not making it up. Like I said, go check out arginine and what it does to the hair and the body. So in this case, that is what we're doing. I have already shampooed her hair the first time. I used a clarifying shampoo with a stronger tea tree base because her hair is on the medium to low porosity side. So I wanted to make sure I went ahead and opened up the cuticle while removing all of the fatty deposits and breaking up all of the bacteria and everything that is already on the scalp. That was shampoo number 1. Shampoo number 2 and I think number 3 was just me getting everything out of the hair shaft, opening the cuticle up and using the shampoo from the, you know, Damage Defy Damage system from Joico, okay? So that was shampoo number 2 and 3 if I'm not mistaken. And then after that, I go in and I use their number 2, okay? Series 2, and series 2 is the actual, sorry y'all, that's Siri. I'm not talking to you, Siri. My bad, y'all. Okay, so when you go in with the series 2, that is what's gonna lock everything in, and this is like the real life formula, okay? But series 1, I did go ahead and spray on her hair as I begin the comb out process, okay? No, we were not using chemicals, but remember, these products are made to strengthen the bonds of the hair using arginine. So we are using arginine, yes. So at this point, I'm making sure that I'm smoothing it through her cuticle, and you will notice that there are no combs or brushes around. I am able to completely detangle and separate her hair with my fingers. Why? Because before I ever brought her to the shampoo bowl, I made sure that her hair was completely and totally detangled, because remember, you guys, we detangle with oil or something like it, and we use water to comb out the hair at the end once the conditioner is in, but we do not break the hydrogen bond before the hair is detangled unless something happens and you just can't avoid the situation. Okay, so now I am giving her a scalp massage. I will say you can't see any jumps in the editing, but she had a pretty good deep conditioning treatment and scalp massage, you guys. But I got it as, you know, slim down as I possibly could time wise, but her hair feels like absolute silk at this point, okay? Silk. Yes. So now I'm going to rinse her hair out with cold water, because remember, hot water does what? Opens the cuticle, and cold water closes the cuticle. So I closed the cuticle, and now we are back inside of the studio. And now you can see, even though her hair is different textures, it still has beautiful shine because of this arginine that we put inside of her cuticle. So please remember, like I told you guys in the last video, arginine is a semi-essential amino acid that contributes to many important functions in the human body. Okay, it's so important and it's so versatile, and all of these versatile abilities help it to support protein synthesis, and the amino acid itself is found in many protein structures. And because of this, it also helps to stimulate healthy growth by supporting strong blood flow to the roots of the cuticle and the follicle of the hair cell. You guys, it is so important. Okay, arginine is absolutely amazing. It gets your blood flowing, and once your scalp is clean and clear and full of debris, products like this are absolutely amazing, you guys. So make sure you stick around and keep watching as we're going. Make sure you keep notes, because this will be this will be a full series where I will give you nuggets as we go along. So make sure you're like taking notes. We're leaving off with arginine today, but then coming really soon, I am going to give you an in-depth visual of different ways and different products that have arginine in it, and how to read the ingredient list to see what products have arginine in it, and how, you know, how big of a level of it there is. Yes, like we're getting into it, and I'm super excited because I really want us to kill this myth. Unless you want to do wash and goes, there is no reason to shave your whole entire head just because you have some straight pieces and some curly pieces. Okay, it's not that serious. It's just really not. Now, if those pieces that are straight are damaged, meaning the ends are broken and splitting, then yes, girl, cut it off, girl, because it's just gonna keep splitting up the hair shaft. But just because the bonds are rearranged does not mean that your hair is damaged. Let's say heat trained. Say, man, I went to this hairstylist and she heat trained my hair, and ain't nobody tell her to train nothing. But your hair is not damaged. The bonds have been rearranged. That is it. I know a lot of people aren't gonna like that, you know, because we like to hold on to this damaged word, but no. Okay, no. There are women, like I keep saying, walking around with heads full of, I'm doing the quotation marks with my fingers, heat damaged hair. Heat trained hair, okay, relaxed hair. Just because the bonds are rearranged does not mean that the hair is broken. Now, remember what I told you guys about arginine at the beginning of the video? If you don't, rewind and go back to the part where I talked about arginine and the part that it plays in the cuticle of the hair. When she got her deep conditioning treatment, I can't talk because I'm watching the video and doing this voiceover at the same time. When she first got the deep conditioning treatment, like I said, I was putting the conditioner inside of the cuticle. Understand that whenever you put conditioner on the hair, your only objective is to open the cuticle with the water, okay, and put the conditioner in, seal the cuticle shut, rinse the excess out, and then go style the hair as desired. That is your purpose. That is your point. That is what you're doing, okay? So at this point, I am sealing in the arginine complex that I put into her hair, and it's going to begin to strengthen her hair from inside. From the inside, okay? So that is our main objective. And just by you looking at her hair alone, you can see the shine and everything that she has. If you just rewind the video to the very beginning, the shine that her hair has now is not the same shine that she had at the beginning. Just because your hair, I keep saying it, you guys, I really want to stress this, just because your texture has changed does not mean your hair is damaged and it needs to be cut off. If you cannot get past the visual of some of your hair being curly and some of it being straight until it grows out to one even texture, then by all means cut it off. But is it something that you have to do? Absolutely not. Okay, so yes, like I said, keep on watching this video, you guys. If you want to see the full silk press video, make sure you click all of the links in the description box below, and then just get into this video. Okay, just get into it. I'll see you later. Okay, real quick, I'm sitting here and I'm answering comments from the last video that I posted earlier on relaxers and killing the myth with relaxers. I can't even talk straight. And somebody was like, oh, yes, Cyn, thank you for clarifying this. Now, I don't have to wash my hair or nothing before I go to a hair salon. I don't got to wash it or comb it or nothing. That is not what I said, okay? In the last video, I simply mentioned how there are a lot of hairstylists now that are like, okay, I'm not washing your hair. Like, if you book a silk press, you need to come with your hair already washed and already blown out. I just said I think that part is crazy. Don't be coming up in there to see your hairstylist talking about, ooh, Cyn said it was okay. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm still saying that before you go see a hairstylist, touch a comb, touch a brush, and don't be walking up in there and you ain't touching no water to your scalp in 6 months. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm talking about you a normal woman that wash her hair a normal amount of time. Not somebody who ain't washed their hair in 6 months. If you ain't washed your hair in 6 months, yes, you wash your hair before you get there. Because that's nasty. Okay, I just had to say that. Because y'all in the comments of the other one thinking I'm on y'all side. I'm not. Wash it. Wash it before y'all get there. Okay, if it hasn't been washed in 6 months. But the clients that are, you know, normal, with the normal hair routine, and you wash your hair on a regular basis, then yes. Okay, just want to get that clear. Okay, bye. Bye, bye, bye.
since I kissed you. I don't wanna wait. How long has it been since you held me? I don't wanna wait. How long has it been since I felt like this about anything? I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait no more. How long do we have to put up with this lonely charade? As long as I know that I'm winning, I play this game. But I want you close, baby, right now. I know you feel the same.